Sports.
All right, we're gonna do sports again. Whole lot of sports.
Well, we know how to do this now.
Let's see.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I don't. I forgot.
Let's see. I'm gonna save purchases till the end. We've already done the first round of questions, right? Right. I'll save purchases till the end so we can do them right before we do the schism. And yeah, so functionally, audio sounds good. Thanks, Test B. Yeah, sure, no problem. So all we really got to do is talk to this guy and then go back to our room, and that starts the round. We do that every day. So functionally, we have, very little to do. And there's Slick Geeseman and those other guys. Fellow with the trading cards, whose name I don't remember.
I love that this depiction of sports indicates that this has been going on for like 100 years or so, even though that's impossible and not true at all. Like they forgot everything about football except that it has a football in it.
Yeah, like... Is there anything to indicate that there have been... I don't think there's anything that shows they have been sports tournaments until they found the girl. And then it's like, oh, we have a prize. Might as well sports about it.
I mean, they kind of hint that... They kind of hint that this has been going on for a little bit. But I don't know how long.
Again, I have really fallen into the theory that the fucking the Flash only happened like 6 months before Buddy was discovered, before Brad found Buddy in the wasteland there. Yeah. So like everyone in Olathe was just like, well, we're already half a step away from caveman. Might as well just, take that extra step.
Fucking embrace it. Everybody, where's your nipples at? Oh yeah, there we go.
Get them. Oh, that's right. I have the weird ass arsenal, so I need to start using fingers. And also that...
I think that's my favorite thing about the Lisa world is that nobody can cover their nipples.
Not a one. Some people go out of their way to show their nipples.
And then there's that one guy with the nipple patch.
Or the blind guy. Oh, it's the same guy.
Yeah, same guy.
I also, subscribe to the theory that Olathe is the only place that's like this. The rest of the world is completely fucking normal.
That's not a great idea there. The seeing red, I mean.
Oh, yeah, it occurred to me the football's not going to be fighting me.
That's alright, you could probably finish it off in another round. I bet this was it. Nope. It does seem to be the better method, though.
Yeah, like some
please.
kid from Olathe went to college and is coming home on spring break and just finds like his mom and sisters have just packed up and left town, and his dad and his brother are like fucking throwing rocks and shit at each other in the backyard, which is also now like a giant deserted mesa. There's a reason I never went home after I went to college. Ding. Into the ball bin. Am I wielding... Do I have the weird-ass arsenal, or did I switch that out?
I don't know.
I might have switched it out, because the damage is not what I thought it would be. And I remember we did have to switch it out at one point when we were exploring Fish Cult.
Oh, yeah, that might have been it.
I just might have not put it back.
We got that jerky, that's 1,000, right?
Yeah. In fact, I might just want to use the pizza, because I'm not going to need them.
No, you won't need them.
Welcome, Psychic Paranoia. You have arrived. Pointer out of Easter eggs. I don't think we're going to have many more in part 3, because we're pretty much on rails till part 4, yeah?
Kinda, yeah.
No. No, he's... There, and then... What was Brutal Meteor? WADD. Got it.
Wad.
Wad. Stop making me hurt.
This is gonna be kind of hard, isn't it? Like, not the sports dome, but after the sports dome.
Well, I didn't have a problem last time, but also I had drugs. I had drugs, and also Lanx is just the best. He's so good.
Ve Victus!
Mega Drive, thanks for that follow.
Lanx is probably like an S tier support character, like better than Nern. The only thing he can't do is cure TP.
He can't cure TP, but he's also like, I cannot stress how much of a one-man army he is.
Yeah.
Once he learns to stand up for himself.
Every hit.
Yeah, like after Sports Dome, he learns a move called Perseverance, which just makes him invincible. And like he regenerates SP every turn, and then he also learns 2 really good fireball spells.
Yeah.
Like the man is just a fucking monster. I would dare say put Lanx up against Brad as he is when plowing through the rando army, and Lanx might stop him. Yeah, like I don't know if he would overpower him, but they would definitely like come together.
Nice.
Getting into a car crash really helped him. I think it's before the car.
Yeah, it's in this route.
Yeah, but I think he learns the skills before the car crash. Or during the car. Oh, maybe it's during. He considers Heart stronger than Rando barely.
Probably because of Joy.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Like,
Heart.
Like, Dusty probably doesn't do this stuff.
I agree. Dusty's a good boy.
Well, yeah, he also had a surrogate father that had a habit.
Dusty's a nice boy.
My voice cracked on habit, but I meant to say drug habit.
He's got a drug habit. Okay, so psychic paranoia hinted at one point that this guy was somebody. And also that Hart was somebody. And I don't think they're the same. Yeah, Reginald left. Once we got to the Sports Dome, he was like, okay, I'm here to serve my purpose now. Goodbye.
Yeah, Reginald left.
Which is a shame because I never got to see the businessman beatdown. But that's what pain mode's for. Looking for his son. And this guy... Is he wearing a wrestling, like a wrestling belt? Like a championship belt?
No, it looks like he's got one suspender or maybe a belt draped over his thing like he's about to hit him.
Oh, maybe. Because I at first I saw one suspender and I'm like, that's kind of dumb. But then there's that yellow buckle in the middle that could have been like a wrestling belt. I think
he's got a belt. Just an ordinary belt, though.
Yeah, Reginald's off looking for his son. Maybe he'll come back after Sports Dome. Maybe he'll join me in the final fight. All right, so we need to go bottom because we need to push Clyde away from his macho bullshit. This is kind of interesting, dog. You weren't here when we did this, but the way these questions work is, if you already know this, I guess stop me. But for the point, for the record, I guess I'll say it regardless. You only get to take control of your friends if you show them that they're wrong. Like if you point out the flaws in their character and push them to overcome.
Oh.
So by saying we can do this, you're just giving in to Clyde's, macho posturing. And that doesn't do him any good. He doesn't get any grow as a person.
Okay.
You have to challenge them. And Lanks is equally the same. Like, telling him, he's doing his best doesn't help him. If you push him to do better and stop being so passive, then that helps him eventually learn self-reliance and become the god of Hellfire.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty great. So far, everything's going well. I mean, we haven't hit the schism point yet. Although I do want to check there's my weird ass.
Okay, yeah. That's what we want.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I like that you get to treat Clyde and Liam individually. Like, there's a problem, not a problem, but a thing in a lot of games, like BioWare especially, where it's just like, oh, you have companion character A and companion character B, and you can either get, do the thing that gets you points with one or the other, because, everything is on a binary spectrum, apparently.
Which flavor of fascism do I like the best?
Yeah, like, hey, could I maybe, sit down with Tali and explain to her I understand about the Geth, but, Legion is different, he's trying to help. Maybe stop being robot racist, but also sit down to Legion and be like, yo, your entire robot race is, trying to kill everyone. Maybe we need to deal with that.
I hope this doesn't harm our relationship, but I feel like I need to say something.
And you kind of can do that with Clyde and Liam. And Psychic and Paranoia pointed out that ultimately the game does have to make a decision, so it just goes on whichever one you talked to most, like whichever one you talked to last in that final choice if you push both of them. I was hoping there could be like a super, like everybody overcomes and then you fucking, the friends forever ending, but it doesn't exist apparently. Now I'll have to make my own Lisa fan game to insert that. Because apparently
Lisa's
that's
hopeful, but actually there's a good ending, I swear.
Lisa, the friends forever. I still haven't looked up hopeful and joyful, but it's on the list. Dragon Age has companion quests where you can utterly shatter your companion's worldview. I have the first 2 Dragon Ages, haven't played them yet. Because that's a big time investment. Lisa the friend zone.
$1,200, okay.
Yeah, I like Weird Ass Arsenal. I like it very much. I will definitely do Pointless before I start looking up fan games of fan games, though, because
I feel like this hole gets pretty deep.
I was going to say, I have to put some barriers on the rabbit hole, otherwise I'll never see the light of day.
No, you won't. Like, did you look at the list of, like, fan games and, like, canceled fan games?
Nope.
Oh, man.
And they are all canon? Nope. Because I mentioned this, I can't remember if I mentioned this last time when you were here or earlier when you weren't. I watched a Super Eye Patch Wolf video about what the fucking internet did to Undertale and just how far that goes. And I don't have the brain space. Plus, I still need to get to Hit to Heavensward, the hit award, the hit award-winning expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. God damn. Someday. And my 4th of July marathon stream. Everybody come check that out. It's a secret. I'll be announcing it soon.
Oh, okay.
Hype.
That's a ways off still.
Yeah. I have talked to some other folks, and I want to confirm before I say any names, but I might have some. I might have a group of people who are interested in hanging out for such a thing.
Nice.
He also did a very good video on what the internet did to Garfield. Yes. I watched that with Sid because I was just like, hey, you like weird horror shit. Have you been aware of what Garfield has become? And so we sat down and watched a 2-hour video on the horror internet.
That's a really ominous question.
A really ominous...
Because, like, it was like what the internet did to Garfield. I was like, well, I kind of know what the internet did to Undertale, but, like, shouldn't I already know that? Like, after watching Lasagna Cat and all that? But it gets so much deeper than that.
I had only known 2 comics. I had only ever seen, like, the one where Garfield is the house. The I'm sorry, John, I was so hungry. And the one where, like, John's hiding and the Garfield monster is slithering around, like, bring me the lasagna, John. I didn't realize that was only, like, the fucking... The one that got me was the 9-hour video of answering the door over and over again and playing audio clips of how many sexual partners people have had.
I thought you were going to say the 1-hour deconstruction of that one strip where Garfield has the pipe.
I haven't seen that. What the
That
fuck
one's
is that?
really good. That one's really good. It's a lasagna cat. It was like the latest. It was like the last one. And it's this guy in a suit just deconstructing, like, but artfully deconstructing it. Like it's played for 100% serious, and it's got really good subtle editing in it, and it just manages to go for an hour without losing steam.
That's a Lasagna Cat's the live action thing, right?
Yeah, the live action one, and then they have these weird music videos at the end.
Yeah, that's the same group that did the 9-hour fucking sexual partners that turns into a Swedish abortion horror? I don't know what's going on at the end of that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oddly appropriate for the level of body horror in Lisa.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember there's a teenage girl in a bathroom talking about how she gave birth to a demon in Swedish or something. And also John Arbuckle is a virgin.
Well, I think we all knew that.
Oh, let me clarify. I watched the Super Eye Patch Wolf video. I did not sit through 9 hours of nonsense for that. That's not a thing I'm about to do. No, no, no.
The hour-long Lasagna Cat is worth it.
Okay, I will take a look at hour-long Lasagna Cat.
At least flip through it a bit. And you'll see that it is like a masterclass in just like talking about a thing, but really talking about a thing. And it's the most milquetoast comic strip ever. It's like John is sitting in his chair and it's like, now where could my pipe be? And then he yells, Garfield! And Garfield has the pipe in his mouth. And he's very fat. And it's like the first Garfield strip. America's favorite cat.
America's favorite lasagna-loving...
My least favorite cat. I hate Garfield.
Look, okay, since we're on the topic, I think it's a crime and a sin that Garfield gets all the attention and U.S. Acres appears to have gone forgotten by history.
Who?
U.S. Acres. Yeah, exactly. So, Garfield and Friends, the cartoon that was on when I was a kid, would have...
that side cartoon?
With the barnyard animals?
See, I never cared for that either.
Well, it is mostly forgettable, except for the part where Wade, the cowardly duck, wears an inner tube with a replica of his own face as a codpiece, and the replica of his face mimics the expression on his actual duck face, and is animated to match.
I actually kind of like the egg that just never hatched.
Sheldon is also very good. He's just an egg. But, like, as a kid, I always was fascinated by, like, why the fuck does the duck have a smaller duck face? And his name is Wade. And then years and years later, I watched fucking Total Recall. And I got the joke.
Bladed horns.
Gotta remember to actually put those on this time.
Yeah, put them on.
Yeah, Wade, turn off the reactor. Fucking gaha. Yeah, I don't know. It's an inner tube with like a thing sticking out. I don't know what else to call it if not a codpiece. A codpiece on an inner tube. It's weird. Somebody decided that was a thing for a children's cartoon.
It was the 90s.
And it was the 90s.
You could get away with a lot there.
Benny, are you a pussy or something? Or maybe I'm just awful. There we go. You can buy inner tubes and floaties with animal... Okay. I haven't I don't think I ever used one of those. I was a large child, and I just didn't swim much, I guess. All right, so we are doing the Clyde route first. So this is the final set of questions. So we should save and make branches first.
We have to do the whole sports thing again, I assume.
No, this is not the final set of questions. Are there questions before Sports King? Before the athletes from Sports King?
I don't remember. You're asking Chad, I assume.
I'm asking, chat. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind.
Okay, so we actually get to skip this next time.
Yes. So the way this is going to work is we get to the final set of questions, and if we give the bottom answer the last time, we push Clyde over the edge and take control of him, and if we don't, then it defaults to Belt Boy. And so that way, all we'll have to do is fight the Sportsters and the Sports King a second time to start Belt Boy stuff. But we're going to do Clyde first, because it's the smaller, and that's just how narrative build works. We should start drinking a lot of soup, because we're going to want those bottles. And yeah, Garfield minus Garfield, I don't know if I'd put in the same category, because that's just kind of dumb humor to me. This is also a very good song.
Yeah, Garfield without Garfield is pretty good.
It doesn't hit that same, disgust button, and it's just like, what if David Lynch decided to do a stand-up comedy routine? That's how it feels to me.
Yeah, and that's fine.
I would love to see David Lynch do stand-up comedy. I want this right now, please. He practically does. Do you follow him on Twitter?
Yeah.
It is Friday every week. Really wish I had that pineapple pizza. I didn't put on the bladed horns.
No.
Yeah. Do I want to use the firebombs now? I'll save them for the Sports King.
Yeah.
Stop shooting me! Oh my God.
No.
How many bullets was that? I am Belt Boy. I do the bullets.
Well, it's a good thing we won't need this perfume for long.
Right. Use it while you can. I like that. I like if you're going to shoot like that many times, I like when you miss most of them. Oh no, I'm out of akimbo juice.
Yeah, you might as well eat it. This is the second match of the day, right?
Yes. Yeah, this is the end of the... We get through this and we're good.
You might as well eat it. Armageddon. Wazdas.
Wazdas.
Jeez.
Well, good. He's paralyzed, stunned, and on the brink of death.
He's gonna get him eventually. Maybe we can finish this fight.
Yeah, I'm just trying to rush it down at this point. Thank God. Smork for the win.
Quality arsenal.
Quality stuff. Well, we're going to get the golden guns on his route, so. Okay. Now we want to make sure we have very clear and delineated save branches. So first, let's go take all the stuff from all the other rooms. Found some drugs. Good firebomb. Nothing in here. Good sporting. Some fucking TNT. This guy likes the cut of our jib. He's going to help us out. Equip. Okay. Stock up. So first things first, we sell all these drugs. I still like the weird-ass arsenal more.
Yeah. Like,
Lancaster.
akimbo fingers should be the move for Sports King.
Mm-hmm.
Unless one of them is resistance to it, in which case I think we're fucked.
Well, then we'll just have to reload. Okay, bladed horns. Oh, and turquoise pads. So let's go ahead and hold on to the quality arsenal for now, just in case. So, all right, before we buy anything, let's go make those saves. Because we're going to want to buy different stuff depending on who's going where. So since we're doing Clyde... we're going to want to go ahead and buy a lot of soup and get that riot helmet. What do we got? We got 9 bottles of soup, 5 bottles of potato liquor. That's 14. 18 with the onion vodka. $23. My empty bottles. Empty bottles. 13. So 36. So yeah, we're gonna want to buy quite a bit of soup. All right. I'm doing this for you, Clyde. So yeah, we haven't convinced him, but we've at least gotten it through his fucking skull that he's got some fucked up priorities. And it was difficult to get it through his skull, because first you got to go through the football helmet. We laughed, we cried, we cried. We cried. We cried.
I cried.
I cried. The Sportsters, chosen by the king himself, fated to win, champions of all sports. Always with the stunning, you bastards.
Sure.
Great. Well, if you're going to be fucking there. If you're going to be pissed, you might as well be real pissed. Don't. Damn!
Nice. Nice.
I have been ignoring inspiring speech to my peril. Oh no, the Sportsters, the fated champions.
Here, have 4 perfume before this fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think this fight was that hard. It's intimidating.
Well, the real fight is the Beast. I am the Sports King. I would have gone all state if my knee hadn't blown out. So apparently, if you kill the Beast, Babe runs away. Or Ashley runs away. Babe is the Beast, right. So if you kill Babe, Ashley runs away and just says, fuck this. If you kill Ashley, the Beast apparently becomes more erratic and can start attacking the Sports King?
Yeah, I think I did that.
Oh, good. The Sports King is weak to weird ass. Oh,
Set
the
up?
speech gives
Yeah.
TP. Check that shit. So remember that thing you were saying that puts him under Nern?
Yeah, no, he's better than Nern.
Is better than Nern. And
That
we
is
don't have...
That is a very expensive move, but whatever.
Yeah.
It hits everybody.
And we don't have to listen about his revolting mashed potato of a wife.
Yeah. His horse of a wife. God rest her soul.
My disgusting brick shit house of a wife.
Have you watched I Think You Should Leave? Oh shit.
Jesus Christ!
I think
this
fight's over.
I think so. I have seen pieces of I Think You Should Leave. I should
Yeah.
not have been ignoring enrapturing speech the way I have been. Holy fuck. I watched...
Yeah, I sent you like one.
You sent me the tiny toilet hole.
Which I love. That's like my favorite bit. But there's one with these where these 3 women are around the table and they're all posting on like Instagram or Facebook or what have you. And one of them is just she's like, "Oh yeah, it's okay to be a little self-deprecating when you post on Instagram." So it's like, "Yeah, I'm having brunch with these 2 dummies." And the third girl just does not get it. And it's just slopping down some pig shit with these bags of ass. And it just gets worse and worse. It's like, okay, let me try again. Wow, you just mulched this fight, huh?
Yeah. Also, if Reginald was here, I could have been using the fucking speech to give him...
I still don't think Reginald would have been worth it.
I want to see it's better. I want to see the businessman slam.
Yeah, I don't know. That move would have to be incredible.
Yeah, I need to watch more.
Like 7K damage.
I need to watch more. I think you should leave.
It's very good, actually.
I did watch the one with the hot dog car and the man in the hot dog suit.
That's a pretty famous one, yeah.
Yeah.
We're all so buried in our phones.
All right, we couldn't give her to you. I don't know where she went. They're here. The lovelies. So every single time they come on screen, the three on the right there, the dude in the middle, I always think like, oh, hey, look, it's Hart. And then Hart steps out. I'm like, fuck, that's right. Hart's like even huger and has the obviously different mask. But fuck me, every time I think I've seen the guy that's like, yep, there's the scary one. Nope. All your boys. Every boy dead. Whoops. One gets to go, and one gets to die. And one remains. Yeah, in the Liam route, Cyclops just immediately goes like, yep, no, I'm with you. Let's go get laid. Fuck yeah. Tits. And then Liam gets left behind.
There's no title card for this?
Nope.
Because we got a Friends Forever for Benny's.
Yeah, the Lancaster, it's basically the happy ending, except Benny gets shot in the face. Whoa!
Wait, what?
What? I fucking love it.
I think my brain is bleeding a little.
Yeah, Liam goes it alone, but also mechanically Liam don't need nobody. And it makes more sense for Liam's personal storyline to, be by himself. Drugs are for chumps.
How did you... I'm sorry, just where did that bullet go then?
So it is possible. It is exceedingly
Just
rare.
say it's possible. You don't have to describe it.
Your skull is a very tough bone, and your orbital socket is designed to take an impact.
Hmm.
It is possible for the bullet to do the ricochet and not break the skull. But Clyde is still the primary.
Clyde is still in front. Okay, so what's the party look like then?
Fuck yeah.
Huh.
Oh, right. This doesn't work if Benny had taken Joel, well, it's a good thing we needed. It's a good thing we needed the fucking the Benny endings as well, because I think the only Liam difference is whether or not he's hung or a mutant in that truck when you find him, right? Yeah, no, brain injuries are weird. What's that fucking guy's name? It's a medical oddity. He was a railroad worker.
Oh no.
Phineas Gage, yeah. That's it. Phineas Gage was a railroad worker who had a railroad spike driven through his skull and brain, and he was fine. Like, it probably hurt. But, doctors, were testing him and examining him till he died decades later of being old. Sawas. His personality changed. Yeah. Okay, there was that. I mean, there were some, yeah, but in terms of physiologically, he was fine. I wonder what's gonna.
Tackles hit everyone?
I think so. I just didn't have enough TP for it last time. I wonder what's gonna happen. So the 50 bottles merchant, the item
you might have gotten
get.
greedy here.
I was really hoping someone would die. Good thing I got all this perfume.
Yeah, I guess so.
The 50 bottles merchant, your reward.
Oh.
Okay, we're getting close.
Oops.
Your reward is dependent on who you have as a character. So you just get a really good weapon for whoever your character is.
You might just want to firebomb that encounter.
Yeah.
At least a couple to get the burning in weird ass and weird akimbo fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Save the keggers for.
Yeah, 1 TNT.
Yeah, but I'm going to use that for the golden guns. Now I can. Last time I just shoved it up Hart's ass. Somebody die, for the love of God. Wow.
No, this is just a hard fight.
Yeah, no, they're just fucking... All right, Kegger Bomb it is.
Wait, what's special about the Kegger bomb?
It's stronger.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought that was the weak bomb. Or am I
That's
thinking of the corn bomb?
I think that's the corn bomb. I think the Kegger Bomb is stronger than the Diesel Bomb.
Really? Let's see. That's
No,
about the same.
It's about the same. Oh, Kegger is slightly... Oh, never fucking mind then. So it goes biofuel, Kegger, normal, diesel. Okay, Diesel is still the strongest.
You're gonna bleed out.
Yeah. We could saw. The damage output, though, is just so much that Cyclops is still going to die.
Well, we've got the weird ass arsenal, so
Yeah. Oh, good. One of them's fucking dead.
I think he just disappeared. Yeah, he's still there.
Damn it! I've done this with just one before. These fucking things just... I think they're harder now.
Yeah. This is an optional fight.
It's true.
Like, our goal is to get to the end right now.
Yeah, I think there's an Easter egg on the other side of these people, though. It leads to basically nothing. I thought there was a little cave in the tunnel there.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna kill Ben Dover. Oh, is it a pain thing that's in there? Pain special. Okay. That's what it was. I remember it came up last time. Ah, fuck. Special attack didn't go up. Okay, finger gun and akimbo fingers are basically the same damage, so I might as well just use finger gun on a single target. Nope, wait a minute. Yes. Radical pose. What was 100 tackles again? Yeah. 3 deers. 0 deers. Let's see, the water's not going to be worth it. Because I need the bottles. I don't know, Scruff. I got no idea. What do you call a blind deer? Defense. Put it on the tank. All right. Yep, they are opposite eyes. Oh, they're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. Cyclops has a distorted view of the world, so he has his left or sinister eye. That's why he has such a weird view on things. Whereas Belt Boy, who sees things more clearly, has his right eye or his dexterous eye. Ha ha ha. My name's Hideo Kojima. Welcome to my TED Talk. Shoot him. I wasn't trying to cheese shit. I just got things happened. All right. Never mind. Cyclops didn't even get hurt. I'm wondering, is it because I gave Cyclops Yogurt's dad's scroll? Does that make him immune to Yogurt's techniques? That seems like the kind of thing that this game would do. He's also depressed, yes. All right, bear stance. Let's see if Cyclops takes a hit. That world-ending suplex hurt a little bit. All right. Yogurt, please. There's children watching. They look up to you. Don't disillusion them. Sorry, Yogurt. Bye. Thanks for the boomerang. Bye. Ooh, I guess I'll give that to Belt Boy. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the tunnel until pain mode. All right, this I'm gonna have to come back down this way. Fine. Let's see. Soup. A woof. Oh, crap.
Your bones are broken.
My bones are broken. But the wolves are occupied. Good. The wolves are dead, and my bones will knit. Right. More soup. Oh, these wolves always, like, almost take me out. Yeah, Belt Boy's alive. Liam is taken. We're going to rescue our friend, which will totally You know what? It might fucking happen. I don't know. This game keeps finding ways to surprise me. Maybe Liam's alive. Maybe this is the route where all three of us fight hard. I make no more assumptions at this point. So, complete joyless Cyclops. Nobody takes drugs, and if you choose Cyclops, then Belt Boy survives the gunshot and doesn't turn into a mutant. I wonder if we would have had Belt Boy on Liam's team if he had been joyless when we did that route. Yeah, this time nobody's taking drugs.
No one, yeah.
Zero drugs. Drugs are bad, okay. Same applies. Okay, so instead of fighting Belt Boy, we would have had Belt Boy on our team. What would he have done? Belt Boy would have just been there and been like, "Oh wow, Lanx, you're just incredible. There's no reason for. I'm depressed now because I pale in comparison to the almighty, towering god figure that is Lanx." I don't think I've ever found a way to get that fucking bag down there. Also, Belt Boy's brain is bleeding. Lanx doesn't get Persevere if Belt Boy's alive. Nice!
I mean, yeah, that would make it pretty unfair.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did somehow stumble dick backwards into the only way to turn Lanx into what he became. It's beautiful. All right. Soup. What are we at? What are we at? 29. 30, 31. 35. 40. I need 10 more soups. Oh, no. 5 potato liquors. I need 5 more soups. Bottles. Fire bombs, though. Well, hold on. Let's make one just to see. Regular fire bombs? Nah.
Nah.
I would spend the bottles on diesel, but... And there are places coming up I can buy liquor and stuff, so I'll be all right. How are you not dead? Oh, I don't have enough fucking juice. There we go. We never gave you an accessory. Let's see. We don't want you to smell.
Give him the flower.
Yeah. Yeah. Better crit chance. A tissue. I went all that way for a tissue. Himbo fingers. Yes, exactly. Out of the group, yeah, Belt Boy is your himbo. Look at the time he puts into his hair. Damn it. Did we pass the campfire? 5.
No.
Yes, we did.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's still a thing. Oh, yeah. This is a scene. This is a new scene. What do we got? So now we got matching injuries. Do I get to know the eye trauma story? Oh, man. Nope. Come on. Come on, Clyde. Open up. You're growing as a person. The reasons why it happened are irrelevant now. And it really fucking hurt. I could imagine. That part, I can understand. Belt Boy's reasons are still very relevant. But the pain. No, Cyclops still needs to heal, so let's get him good and drunk. Oh, yeah. What would that scene have been? Gotta play the whole game over again. Let's... yeah, let's get... Cook. Cook, my pretties. There's a part that checks who's taken joy if you give Belt Boy joy post-shot. Interesting. 100 tackles needs 55. Yeah, we're not there yet. Probably not going to get enough for final rush either. Thank God. Eek. Please die. For the love of God. Thank you. Cyclops learned Rampaging Minotaur. I should have bought Belt Boy's gear. Yeah. Definitely cut that a bit thin. That's fine. Tried to warn me without telling me about Oh, about giving Liam joy? Or about how I was just playing it a little fast and loose with Belt Boy's health there. Oh, the snazzy jacket, yeah. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. We're a little unoptimized as far as gear. We'll survive. This isn't a game about gear. Alright, we got 40 empty bottles. Cool. Nice homes area. Different nice homes area. Nice homes and also... Yeah, so if Yato had multiple installations, then, like, he must have had quite a bit of wealth behind him when he first came to town. And this is something that I don't think I've ever found anything on. And, Dog, if you're still there, I'd be curious about your thoughts as well. Why did he lose so much weight? Why did he get so small?
Who?
Yato.
Oh, I have no idea.
When you meet him at the beginning, he's huge. It's such a drastic change that it feels like there must be a story there.
Well, your special attack goes to nothing.
Yeah. Well, we'll save that just in case. That TNT wasn't going to do me any other good anyway. I mean, okay, I guess that kind of does put a little bit of a damper in my theory on this only taking about 6 months. I mean, we've got other people who have maintained a girthy physique in the apocalypse. We got Sports King. We got Ken Pound. We got any number of other villains. And we've got the horrible, revolting fucking hedonist person whose name I don't think we ever got, but it doesn't matter because they're the worst. Six months between The Flash and Brad finding Buddy, I mean. Wait a minute. There we are. Oh, Pointless goes into, like, The Flash, you say. Neat. I mean, it's a place to go. Ah, like a Nern thing. Got it. Oh, that's right. We learned Rampaging Minotaur. How does that go? Waza. I'll have you know I interrupted eating Raoul for this.
Who's Raoul?
Oh, it's this weird 80s thing that's like an elegant garden party and this guy named Raoul who just is very gracious about being the main course.
Creepy.
I honestly... Oh, hey, the pineapple jerky pizza has a use. I'm trying to remember if it's a music video or just a short, and my brain is not giving me an answer. Oh, it's a whole movie. Okay, I must have only just seen, like, a scene then. What am I... Trim the hedges? I don't think I ever got that move.
Yeah, you've gotten it.
Have I? Well, Amy's about to... Well, no. Amy's probably not. Oh, he's now Bullet Magnet.
It's not something you want to use with the weird ass arsenal.
Yeah, I know. I'm debating whether or not. Weird Ass Arsenal seems better for groups, but Amy is going to be a single target, so... Let's see. D... Dad.
Dada. Ow.
All right, I should have probably healed before I started this fight.
No, that's no good.
Oh, hey, I just realized this music is like a distorted version of the title theme.
Yep.
God damn it.
Ouch. Maybe we're better off with the 1800 no scope.
Maybe. Waza. And W Wads. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now that I'm not... Oh no, Belt Boy is still depressed. Never mind. Depressed and scared. Beautiful. What about oiling up? Amy doesn't have... She's not really dealing damage too much right now. It's... getting my hits in on her is becoming a problem. Yeah, see, like, that's not too bad. There we go. That's a decent hit. Oh, and then she does that.
Ow.
Yeah, if she can do that, we might want to... Saw might be a good idea. Just want her to fucking... Okay.
You might want to save some of those. Or not.
There we go. She's dead. She's dead. It's fine.
I was more concerned about some of the later fights.
At least scared is no longer a stun. That is true. I think that solidifies I'm going to stick with the weird-ass arsenal.
Until it stops working.
Yeah, until I absolutely cannot. Trim the Hedges misses way too much for my liking. Interfere and die. Signed with love. Hey, long time no see. You know, hearts are going crazy. She's probably over there somewhere.
Do we need more bottles?
Not anymore.
It's everybody's favorite.
There we are. What's up, Lud? Lude? Lido? La-di-da. Kill them and steal their truck. Yeah, I was under the impression that it is whatever domestic animals are around. Yeah. Squirrel jerky, deer jerky. Deer jerky is actually pretty tasty. You fucking prick. Yeah, they definitely made these fights harder. Like, there's no way I would have got through this.
You realize joy like reduces damage a lot.
But I'm super cool now.
They don't care.
You motherfucker! So much for stink, I guess. Thank you.
What'd I ever do to you?
Yeah, the dodge move doesn't really apply that time because he kept dying and getting killed again before he had a turn. Yeah, now we can do that. If I had to guess, looking at the artwork, it looks like the left one is gone at the shoulder, and the right one he might have. He's got an upper arm amputation, like between shoulder and elbow. I mean, yeah, the point is now he's fucking dead, so, like, he can be jerky. He's next on the jerky pile. You know, when did he come across Buzzo? Where's Liam? What? Oh no. Is Ben about to go to sleep? Oh, that's right. Liam's not in that.
Well, I'm sure he's totally going to survive this crash that's coming up.
God damn it! Does Lanx get persevere here then? Okay. Because if you're going to make Lanx go on his own, he kind of needs that. Stop eating. You're not allowed. I am the only one who gets food in this apocalypse. Also, this is some Fury Road shit right here. I don't know if I ever mentioned that specifically, but this running across the convoy, jumping from car to car.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right. Lanx doesn't do the convoy thing. Because he's smarter than that.
Hundred tackles might stop them from moving.
How does 100 tackles go again?
I don't remember.
Yeah!
Okay.
Also, he has no reason to. That's true. He's got to go save the world. It is a little weird considering Lanx's let's go with the word journey. That, well, okay, I might be saying this a little out of turn because I haven't seen the other two joyless endings yet. But so far, Lanx's only motivation going through the last one is like, yep, time to get the girl and repopulate.
Yep.
Out of the three, he's the one who would have, like, I would think have the least sympathy to that plan.
Yeah.
Someone should make painful and hopeful. Send Brad and his crew against the lovelies. Lanx got peer pressured from beyond the grave. Beltboy has never shown an interest. No. Lanx learned, like, there was that very pointed campfire scene about, like, we're not asking her to be her boyfriends or anything. Like, you're the one hanging out on top of the truck. So last time someone pointed out that this is apparently a different throne of mutants than the one Yato's sitting on at the end of Joyful.
That sounds like pure conjecture to me. Like, how would you know?
I mean, it would look different, I guess.
I mean, it's just a bunch of mutants on top of each other, really. It's a different sprite, yes. They made a unique sprite for the...
They're just having a big old cuddle puddle. Just the mutants. Benny! No, Benny.
Yeah, it looks pretty dead.
It's a mutant blockade.
Yeah, did you save?
Better not die.
Yeah, you better not.
I'm not as worried. They have been doing pointedly less damage ever since Benny left the party. Who wants some of that dank angel pussy? And you're giving me the hair gel. I don't need the hair gel. Yeah, Liam died in the crash last time, too. Oh, there we are. Cyclops can fix this.
I'm gonna fix this.
2 graves.
I never understood why they didn't have a different background music for this particular area. I like this song a lot.
Check the shop area. That's up ahead.
Yes. Yeah, it's coming up. Because that's Fuck You Mountain up there.
Yeah. I walked back to get a fucking save for nothing. Hey, hey. Rad deal. Bottle collector. Loves bottles. Oh, hold on. All my friends are dead.
Let me...
Time to get
drink a whole
drunk.
bunch.
Fuck yeah. You got a deal. Get them bottles. Horns of the Orca. Oh, that explains... Okay, that answers my question about what weapon I was going to get. Because there's only one here.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Hottest mag doesn't really do him any good. Unless it gives TP, or is it just SP?
I don't know.
Fucking nothing entices me. Fuck this. I was wondering that. Is the rubber duck item just geese? It looks like geese.
Oh, yeah. We need domestic jerky before the final climb.
I don't have enough joy for firebombs. Yeah, I'm gonna...
We've got plenty, but maybe a little bit wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't need SP. Well, let's see what... I forget what this last guy has.
More bottles.
More bottles, more booze.
A Lathian whiskey might be worth it. A couple of those.
It's only half a jerky. Jerky doesn't
get you drunk.
Oh, it does get me drunk. Oh, hey! Thank you, Reginald. Fuck yeah!
What?
Keep playing with my emotions, game. That's fine. We are going to see the businessman Buster.
Maybe? God, can we buy any perfume?
No, but I think I still
We're
have a
good.
shit ton.
Okay. Cigarette? Nah, never mind.
Eh. I got 3.
Yeah, you got a few.
I forget where the Stig is.
The what?
The... Huh?
Behind the rock?
Oh. That's where.
Well, at least save before you do that.
Is there any point in fighting him until I get to pain mode?
I don't think there is, but if you want to go for it, I mean,
I've
that's
already...
that's a long enough fight where if you don't die, you'll see the businessman Buster.
Yeah, I beat him the first time around, so...
In fact, I would say if you're gonna do it, just do it to show off the businessman Buster.
Sure, I can't get out...
We can give him the... What, are you stuck?
I'm not... It won't let me go through this door. Well, good thing I saved recently.
Weird. I wonder if that's from picking up Reginald. Can you go through...
Punished for not fighting the Stig.
So you said temporarily, so it's probably just for this fight, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay,
It's because
I
you
guess...
picked up Reginald. All right. Well,
All right.
you still gotta drink your
All right.
gotta drink your Ovaltine.
So I can't bring Reginald with me into the final.
Probably not. I will be right back.
Well, I guess we're going to do it. I guess we're going to fight him. I don't remember him being that hard on normal. He said, famous last words. Reginald survived a hit. Let's see, 200. Shit.
And Reginald's dead.
Well, I wasn't expecting Stig to get the first hit. Businessman Buster. Jesus Christ! Businessman Buster?
This fight is so fucking hard.
Every time! Ah, fuck you, I survived. Out of fucking nowhere. There. 3,000 damage. You son of a bitch. Okay, are you going to get the first hit again? Because if so, I don't have enough for the Jolly Jig. Damn it! How much does this do again? Yeah, that move can just eat my ass! Okay, so when he's in the green suit, yeah, he gets the first hit.
God, I don't even want to think about this fight on pain mode.
I was told, I believe he does something different on pain mode that makes, and it might have been you who told me this. It was you or Chad, that on pain mode he's got a different gimmick that is much, much harder.
Yes, taunt the super boss.
It's all he can do. All right, so
Yeah.
he's going to get the first hit, but he'll probably survive, and that's fine because that means Reginald will get more TP. No, we're going to want to heal because he's going to go first, and then we can heal.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Reggie can also guard. I forget guard is a thing. Well, Reginald's dead again.
He's not taunting though.
The driving in circles thing is gonna hit both of them.
Right. You could guard and look out.
Yeah. Let's see.
You were close.
Yeah.
He did like 600. You had like 400.
Well, all right. We hit this phase.
Oh right. I forgot about this part.
That's not how after images work. But that's fine. We do have the Minotaur ability. It costs 70 points. So we're not going to be able to pull it off this round, but...
Oh my god, was that a fucking reference to what you call it? The only way out is death.
Yeah,
the labyrinth
welcome
of
to the
death.
Labyrinth of Death. The only way... I think I made that joke last time, too, but I forgot. Yeah. God damn it, Mike Dawson.
Hi Dawson, how did you single-handedly ruin video games? Yeah, speaking of this fight, the only way out seems to be death.
Right. Right. There. Let's do... I have no interest in playing either of the Dark Seeds. I do have a pretty strong interest in playing, what's that thing that's Dark Seed but hornier? Harvester.
Harvester, yeah. I think Harvester is way more interesting than Darkseid, because Darkseid's pretty boring, except for its high points.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched the Retsupre on both of them multiple times. They make good background noise, but Harvester looks like it has a lot more lateral shit that the playthrough didn't necessarily go into, and the way Darkseid 2 went, that guy went through every single iteration of every single fucking screen, making a boring game even more boring.
Yeah, the get out of jail free card.
Oh yeah, just like you can choose which puzzle you don't want to fucking deal with. That's actually kind of a nice touch.
And then the sheriff comes and tucks you in the bed, and gives you a kiss on the forehead.
He's a very sweet sheriff eating his pie, and
More pie, sheriff? Don't mind if I do.
100 tackles.
It's like an A+ moment in gaming. Just, yeah.
Wasn't thinking.
Hail Satan.
I'm trying to remember. Does that moment happen? Am I dead?
You might be
I'm dead.
That was a good experiment.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Reginald.
Reginald, we knew you fondly.
You beat him with Belt Boy, right?
I did.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Say as long as you beat him, you know, in one way.
And we got to see the businessman Buster, and yeah. Maybe Belt Boy and Reginald will be a better pairing. Voidburger did a run on... Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, a lot of people have done Harvester runs.
Maybe it'll be my... Oh, maybe that'll be my anti-Christmas this year.
Maybe.
It'll certainly be better than last year's, which turned out to be kind of a disappointment.
Which one was that?
Martian Gothic.
Oh, yeah. I was like, was that Year Walk? No, that was not Year Walk.
No, Your Walk was part of my Halloween, October thing I did. That game was fun.
It was pretty good, but I forgot about how that game ends.
Yeah.
It's an interesting story. It's just kind of a downer story.
Yeah, I'll try Stig again when we get Belt Boy here, because we'll be back soon. Disturbing, he said during a Lisa stream. Harvester's really disturbing, though.
Harvester is genuinely disturbing. It's a pretty fucked up premise.
I'm trying to think, oh, the downer. The ending, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would recommend this game like a million times over before I could recommend Harvester to a normie.
Yeah.
I think the moment that sealed the deal for me on Harvester was when there's 5 minutes into the game, you can have a really uncomfortable incest moment with your mom. And I was like, yep, that's where this game lives. That's the shelf this goes on. Fucking what? We haven't even gotten to the incredibly racist cowboy yet.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, shit. Shit on a stickaroo. Yeah, it's meant to offend you.
Yeah.
It's trying to offend you, and it did it during the 90s when it was way harder to offend people.
I admit, if I had played that game at the time, I would have probably been the obnoxious edgelord kid that was like, oh, this game's brilliant, you gotta try it.
I don't know how I would have felt about it, honestly, because I like stuff like this, like The Seventh Guest, and that is kind of close.
Well, The Seventh Guest is just trying to be a straight-up horror story. It's not trying to be transgressive the way Harvester was.
True, but those games did go there in weird ways. Like the 11th Hour was pretty weird.
Yeah. The 11th Hour was like the 11th Hour is very clearly Lynchian weird, right?
It's Lynchian weird, but then there's also an abortion story in there, and it's oh, whoa, I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't realize we were going there.
I mean, Lynch kind of went there in some of his Blue Velvet. Jesus Christ.
It just goes some weird places. Yeah.
I'm just trying to find a way to phrase it, because Harvester has an even more ick factor that doesn't really mesh with the mainstream more so than any of that, and I can't really find anything to compare it to.
That's bullshit, Mom.
Tom Six. Harvester had the Tom Six factor in the 90s. Tom Six is the director of the Human Centipede movies.
Oh.
Where they're just going for that kind of gross out for its own sake. And I would argue Harvester did a better job at that, because Tom Six is a fucking hack.
Everything about the the legless soldier thing is amazing.
Oh yeah, that guy's fucking great.
I mean, he's the worst, but he's great. He's the worst in a particular way because everybody in that game is the worst in a very particular way. Like, this guy's weirdly racist against Italians. This guy is obsessed with meat and also peeping on his daughter. You know, everybody's fucked.
Incredibly homophobic, but also it's a fireman thing.
Yeah,
like, I get the stupid joke, but they run that stupid joke way too fucking hard.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad joke.
Waza.
We should definitely keep our HP up.
Yeah. I liked Mr. Potsdam. He was everyone in that game. Saying he was awful is going to get redundant. Just assume everyone in that game is awful because they are.
He's up there, though. He's definitely up there.
When you find out that the guy burying the underage girl in the graveyard isn't a pedo, that's Mr. Potsdam.
That's Mr. Potsdam.
And he's not a... I don't know if you can say he's not a pedo, but he's very focused on his daughter. And I don't know how old his daughter's meant to be.
He's sexually frustrated, obsessed with meat, jealous of his neighbors.
Yeah, he's very much that middle class.
He's this American middle class pastiche.
Yeah, that climbing, that social climber that just is never gonna get anywhere. Oh, the Wasp Woman. The
Wasp
other
Woman is pretty
really horny moment, 5 minutes into the game. Yeah, no, Potsdam's great because he's just the worst. The whole sequence in the lodge is fucking great. Like, that is just such a goddamn fever dream nightmare that I fucking...
It's a real fucking nightmare, that whole level. Just, the overwrought lessons and shit, and, we're gonna show you the contradictions in society, and...
But every room is just a whole different, texture of just bizarre.
Yeah. No continuity, no consistency. You're meant to be, really uncomfortable and freaked out.
Yeah, and, you can never get comfortable. It gets to the point where by the time you get to the end when you're climbing your girlfriend's intestines, that's mundane. Yeah, okay, I get that. I'm climbing a woman's intestines up a tower. That's normal. I can get my head around why that's awful. What the fuck? I just had to fight a giant sumo guy who just is made out of cheeseburgers, and that was what made him the strongest the strongest creature in all of God's creation. What the fuck are in those cheeseburgers?
Oh, right. Yeah, that is a thing that happens.
Every now and then my brain will just randomly throw me oh, do you remember the prostitute that gave you fucking acid melt disease? Remember that? That was a thing.
Right, you can get an STD.
Remember the fucking horny sheriff that was a beggar talking about why charity is for suckers and just goes on a libertarian screed for about 10 minutes and then you kill him? It never lets you get comfortable. I did awful things for a Cupid doll. Oh god, the motherhood room.
Yeah, the motherhood room was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That might be the worst of it in that whole level.
Because they had because the full motion video, and they had 2 like little kid actors. That's
They
what
had
made that
child
part.
actors do
Yeah.
that shit.
Ah.
Those kids are probably like 30 now.
And hopefully took it
40.
off their. I would have taken it off my resume if I were them. Like, nah, wasn't me. Can't prove it.
I saw a, this is only tangentially related. I saw a, on one of Ty's streams where he, watches, like, you know, game commercials and game trailers and various stuff. We watched something for an unreleased game called, what the fuck was it? Duelin' Fireman. And it was the most... It was the most cocaine 90s fueled thing I have ever seen compressed into a surprisingly long trailer and a surprising amount of FMV footage with a surprising amount of actors. And there were cameos from like Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo and
oh, I love him.
Tony Hawk for some reason.
Tony Hawk, who is now famous for being that guy that looks like Tony Hawk.
Yeah. It's really weird. I'll send you the video. It's, you will not, like, the first time I watched it, it was really uncomfortable. The second to 50th time I watched it, it was great.
Wang.
I'll post Duelin' Fireman in chat for people.
Do it. Oh, yeah, Cyclops Solo is,
It seems to be taking a little while, but, you know, whatever. We're getting through it.
yeah, it's kind of a grind.
At least it's less strategy than we were expecting. Oh, yeah. So, okay. For reference, this is a trailer from 1996 from Sundance?
Like the film festival?
It says the Sundance edit.
Okay. Maybe someone entered it to Sundance as like as a fucking short or something. So the jerky is healing way more than it should. It says 1,000, but it's doing full heals every time. I'm not complaining.
No.
But I am noticing.
Supplies will go further. It's kind of funny because Cyclops gets, I feel like, better damage on his combo hits, but his finishers don't typically hit as hard.
Yeah. Okay, Wang's dead.
Almost there.
Almost there. Duelin' Fireman had a 7-inch vinyl promotional single.
Yeah. Oh, there's a scene here.
Yeah, it's really the end. I don't think... You're allowed to cry. Some shit goes really deep. Yeah, Belt Boy was on Joyd. Lanks didn't get a scene though, did he?
I don't think so.
Not on his Joyless run. Let's see. Anything I need to... No, I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, you're good on equipment.
Yeah, this is it.
This is all you. This is all we got to work with.
Yeah. We're just gonna...
So the question is... Yeah, I have a question about this scene. But I need to see how it goes first.
I assume it's going to be the same You weren't there when we did the Joyd ending, but I assume it's going to be the same as that. Until after the fight, I mean. Get it? They even did like a little whoop whoop whoop, like a yuck yuck for the horny pun.
Yeah, Columbo does that when he makes an arm joke if you're missing one. It's kind of they're kind of like companion characters.
Yeah, and I got it eventually. I admit I did picture the schlubby trenchcoat detective like, what are you talking about? Columbo missing an arm.
Yeah.
He's missing an eye. Like Cyclops. Langston get the scene because Belt Boy died too early. Oh, okay. You kill my buds, I stomp you into pulp. Buds are dead, you're pulp. That's how it goes.
Mom's dead. Parkour.
Kill him. Well, he's gonna rip our fucking head off, you say. Alright, let's see how long this fucking fight takes.
Oops.
Ow.
That means we take way more damage, doesn't it? Some more damage.
I think it means we do less damage.
Chat, help.
Chat. Yeah, see. Okay, look. 876. Domestic recovers 1,000. Full heal. Not complaining.
Okay, what do we do? Maybe Slippery Bastard.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
agility
fight.
Or
It's agility, yeah.
yeah. Agility and luck up.
Oh, the helmet buffs healing. Really? Okay. Great. Good helmet. Do your job.
Oh.
Heart, stop knocking my ass down. Leave my ass where it is. Yes, Belt Boy and Lanx are both pussies, and Cyclops is a dickhead. He also makes sure to call Cyclops manly.
Yes. Because if Cyclops wanted to, he might be able to fit into this group.
He does. He tries. On the Lanx route, he joins the lovelies, but then he gets...
I did watch the VOD a little
Oh,
bit
okay,
of it.
yeah, he gets killed up in all the infighting.
Yeah.
So, like, he fits in with this group about as well as anyone does, because that's how this group operates. Yeah, it's what happens instead of Lanx getting kidnapped, so you can play as, so Lanx is free to be the player character. And yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about, back in the locker room where you can push your friend to overcome those flaws and prevent him from becoming one of these people. And I get that in real life, it's never that simple, but, this is a video game, right? We got to have some kind of goal and thing to be achieved, right?
Hey, we got plenty of jerky.
Yeah, right. Keep hitting me all you want. I'm just going to keep eating jerky. Art. Let's see what. Let's try that. I was expecting him to fucking transform by this point. No.
Have we seen Heart transform?
He did on the Lanx Joyless run.
Oh, okay. So that's the trigger for...
I am assuming
the fight's harder.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a joyless thing, so...
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. This is disturbing as fuck.
He wants it, he needs it, he needs it to...
I can't die without it.
Hang on. I fucked up the lyrics. I want it, I need it to make me feel heated, shake it, can't take it, must break it, sorry.
Yeah, this fucking thing.
Yeah, the heart.
This fucking guy.
All right, what do we have? Do we have any?
I know I've got
tea?
one. I've got some diesel bombs. I got no tea.
Yeah, use the diesel bombs. But periodically so that we can inflict burning.
Yeah, spread it out. That's probably fair.
He's burning at 1750 a turn, which means he's got a ton of HP.
Yep. WASDS. His identity is still unknown to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that is a reference to. Is there any other... Do we have any dirty water?
That's a good point. Let me check.
Yeah, I saw one.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal first, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Didn't work.
It was his weak point, though.
Yeah, that was weird. Maybe it's water elemental. Yeah, this is fine. We can compensate for not doing a lot of damage this way.
burning does not last long. Oh, thank you.
Her helmet resists biting.
Thank God. It's a very good helmet.
Every time I beat Satan, people are like, man, how'd you do that? And I was like, it's just DOTs, come on. Just dots. It does all the work.
Sunday in the Park with George, come on. You ever seen Sundays in the... I know you've gone to some Broadway shows. Did you ever see Sunday in the Park with George?
I have not.
It's a musical about George Surratt? The pointillism guy.
Oh, yeah? Oh, and like when he would go to do those paintings.
Yeah, in the park. It was Manny Patinkin played him. It's a good show. It's mostly about his obsessive compulsive disorder because that's he turned it into art.
He made everything dots. I learned about him in like the first grade.
There's a song, I forget what the song's called, but there's a song of that's Manny Patinkin just painting the Sundays in the Park, that his famous painting.
Right.
And the lyrics for a good chunk of it are him just manically going blue, blue, red, blue, purple, yellow, blue, blue, red, green, green, brown, red, blue. It's fucking unsettling. All right, looks like we're just tackling from now on.
I bet you he doesn't have much left.
No, he's starting to cry. He's probably going to start talking about how he needs someone to hold him. Also, I just like how his design, like, they mutate, like, they twisted his body to form a heart shape.
Mm-hmm.
No licking. Done.
Ding.
He's just lonely. Heart won't let go. Alright, that's different. And Liam's, he just hit him like 100 times.
Knock the helmet off.
Mr. Two Diddley. Okay, this is new.
Yep.
What?
Oh boy.
Okay. Ow. Kicked in the dick. I have no options except to guard. I can't charge. I can't moves. All I can do is get the shit kicked out of me.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have his helmet.
I would love to just leave. Well, I'm assuming there's nothing around that. Because that would be very uncomfortable if I could do anything in that fight.
Right. Hard hit us for 10K, and we got pushed into a can't win.
And I'm fine with that.
That's okay.
I am perfectly okay with that.
Get fucking killed by the girl.
All right, so I'm assuming, it just occurred to me, I guess I'm just assuming that this girl is 5. There's really nothing.
I think she's 5.
There's been nothing in the game to indicate that so far, other than they referred to 5 as her in the notes, but like, plot twist, Cyclops learns nothing. Fuck you all. Mog Hunter, leave them Mogs alone.
You did it.
Yay! Accomplishment. A place full of fuck-ups and nobodies. People go on and on about how they save humanity. They even think about what they're trying to save. In the end, maybe it's a blessing that the scum of the earth are going to be cleansed away. Now we can pave the way for... This doesn't sound like Clyde. That doesn't sound like anybody. Maybe Yato?
That might be 5.
Or maybe 5. Yeah, I don't know much about her. Hey. Hey! Huh. That's weird. The sprite didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't turn into the Clyde all fucked up after the fight sprite.